Oh, hello. Welcome to the Guitar Tricks channel. I'm Ben Lindholm, your guest host this week, and on behalf of everyone at guitartricks.com, I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. How'd you like my Christmas decorations, by the way? Pretty good picture, right? All right, tip of the week. Get a copy of Wayne's World 2 and fast forward to about 9 minutes and 3 seconds into the movie and see if you can spot a certain someone in the background with a lot more hair. Okay, on to today's lesson. I'll teach you how to play Deck the Halls the way I played it in the intro. So we're going to start by playing the standard version in F sharp major, and then we're going to change a few of the notes and turn it into a minor melody instead. So it sounds a lot more metal. That's a pretty cool way to change up songs. All right, so we're going to start in the key of F sharp major, and I used these two patterns of the F sharp major scale. So find your F sharp note here, 9th fret A string. That's the one, right? The root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Another root. All right, so that's the pattern. And at one point in the melody, I use this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and the melody starts on the 5th, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then we're just gonna go down the scale. All right, down to the F sharp, and then up 2 notes, and back to F sharp. So. So this melody really follows the scale a whole lot. And then we're going to start on the second note, G sharp, up the scale, and then back to G sharp, land on that A sharp note, and then down the scale again. Okay. All right, so that's the first part, and then that just repeats exactly the same way. And the second section, we're going to start on this G sharp note, the second note in the scale. Just up the scale and then back to G sharp. And then I'm going to change positions up to this position right here. Continue up the scale and go back to G sharp. Right? And the last part, we're just going to go up the scale again. From this note, A sharp, up to F sharp, and then back. And land on the 5th right there. So. All right, and then the first part of the first section repeats again. But the ending is different. We're going to go up to the 6th note. Then the 5th, down the scale, and we're going to end on that F sharp note. And then what I did was change 2 notes in the scale, and I turned it into an F sharp harmonic minor scale. And I played the next part down here in this octave. So the F sharp major scale in this octave would be 1, 2, 3, major third, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, and then another F sharp right there. And now we just want to change the major third to a minor third and the major 6th to a minor 6th. So that's the major third, right? Just want to move that down 1/2 step. All right, and then the 4 stays, 5th stays, and then this major 6th, I'm going to move that down 1/2 step. So now it's a minor 6th. So. And we want to keep the major 7th, so we get a harmonic minor scale. That's another F sharp. So. Right, and at one point I changed positions, so I just played it like this, right? Place the 4 right here. All right. So we're going to start on the 5th again, right? C sharp, and go down the scale, but this time the harmonic minor scale. palm muted these notes to, you know, get a more metal kind of sound, right? So down the scale, back to F sharp, and then start on the second note in the scale, up the scale, and then the ending. And I ended on an F sharp power chord there. All right, and that section repeats again. And then the second section, we're going to start on the G sharp here, up the scale and back to G sharp, and then start on the next note, up 2 notes, right? Back to G sharp, and the ending, up the scale from this note, from this A note, and then back down to the 5th. All right? And then we're going to repeat the first part of the first section again, start on the 5th. But then we want to go to the minor 6th for the ending. 5th, down the scale, and end on that beautiful F sharp power chord right there. Okay, that's it for today. I'll play the entire song for you now again, and as usual, you'll find the tabs over at the main site. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.